Well, good afternoon, everybody. At home, working. As you can see, I've got four-wheeler pulled halfway apart. Yesterday, I dumped about a little over $300 in parts in for this thing that I got ordered. Gonna replace that whole rear axle assembly, the chain, the sprocket. Also ordered new front tires that are pretty much identical to the back ones. Those are Swamp Lights, and that's what I ordered for the front. And yeah, been busy. And also, four wheelers changing color. Uh, that's gloss black. I'm not too worried about painting that center section right there. Got that all painted black, and the rear, the cargo racks are going matte black. So I figured I got to pull the whole dang thing apart. I'm going to clean it up and paint it. I'm even going to be painting the rims instead of that kind of dark orange. It's the closest thing I could find to what I wanted. It's going, that's the closest thing to Harley Davidson orange I could find. So there's going to be some orange, some black, gloss black, some matte black. There might even be some chrome on here shortly. That's going to be probably later this summer or fall project. Get some chrome on here. But I am going to clean up the frame a bit here to get some of that dirt off. Just kind of, I don't want to clean up the back bumper, paint. I don't want to paint it like up into here where people can see. Just to make it look decent, make it look better. I take trailer hitch off, clean that up, and paint it. And yeah, I don't know. With this being all apart now, you can really see where that shattered and stripped the bolts out, and yeah, had to be welded. So, did get the van all done. We ended up having to pull the alternator out to get to one of the spark plugs, and yeah, one of the wires was busted and the other one was rusty, so I decided to screw it and just went down and bought a whole new set of spark plug wires and didn't skimp on that price. Bought this Monday for the kids, a BMW, and the battery that was in there was dead and don't even know if it'll take a charge, so I got that one charging, but I got a lawnmower battery in there right now. So that's what I've been up to. Just, oh, excuse me. Kelly went back to work, so I'm watching the kids during the day. Right now they're all napping because it's like 12:30 in the afternoon. So while they're napping, I got the baby monitor out here and trying to get some stuff done. I am going to be replacing a bunch of bolts and screws on this thing just because they were so rusted together. I couldn't get them apart without vice grips and ratchets, and even had to use my breaker bar. So one thing anybody knows about any of these old Polaris is I need an exhaust pipe and muffler for this thing. All I can find are used ones, and I'm half freaking tempted to just go aftermarket, but I don't want it any louder than what it is. I want to actually try and quiet it down. Because during winter I do snowplow with this thing, and sometimes I'm out at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, don't need to be ticking people off. But, I'm also going to try and find somebody around here, because I don't have the money to pay for shipping right now. I want to do, granted, yeah, this is all half-ass painted, just to make it look better, but I want to find somebody to do either scallops or flames or something in the Harley Davidson orange on at least the rear fenders and the gas tank cover. I'm not too worried about the front, but because like I said, I haven't even gotten it apart yet. I've still got to remove the rack. I've still got to remove this section. I still got to remove my stereo on it. And I was just like, yeah, I'm not too worried about getting stuff on the front. I am going to cover that up for the 35-year anniversary tag. But, yeah, I still got some cans and stuff in here from the rally. And That, which is a pool ladder, brand new in the box, found it underneath trash bags after everybody left. So I was like, crap, I'm taking it. And that grill, and yeah, just found just ungodly amount. All those folding chairs, which I think the only one that really needs any work is the camo one, just needs a little bit of stitching. So, and then over there you can kind of see it behind that steamer trunk is another tent, and yeah, we made out pretty good. Yeah, there's another lawn chair right there. There you go. So I'm actually going to run over to the hardware store quick with the monitor, because the hardware store is just literally on the other side of the garage there, and get another can of spray paint, because I've gone through almost a can already just trying to cover up the what's supposed to be burgundy on those fenders, but I mean it's so faded and it wasn't even funny. So, but I did kind of tape up the back there because that's where my registration tags are at, so I didn't feel like trying to peel those off and stick them back on. So, I mean, a little bit more work paint. God, I can't talk today. One more coat of paint should cover everything else up that I'm going to cover. And then I might actually push the four-wheeler out and just set this stuff on there just to see what it's going to look like. So, talk to you guys all later.